Hi, this is Joyce, and I'm working on the May all-in-one quilt. In this video, I'd like to show you how I adjusted the arc patterns in the outer border. I used border corner to set the patterns up, and after closing border corner setup, I deleted the inner boundary and re-clicked a more accurate inner boundary. Remember that in border corner setup, you're only allowed 4 clicks for the outer border and 4 clicks for the inner. Now I'm showing this to you in SAM, so I created this little X pattern over here to emulate the crosshairs that you have. And I have converted a log cabin block to a boundary so that you have a visual for what needs to be done. I used boundary tool to click an X to find the center of the log cabin blocks. You could also use a piece of grid to find the center. But once finding the center, then you want to move your crosshairs of your machine or move your machine head to line up with the center of the leftmost log cabin block. After doing that, then you can select the 3 patterns, press F11 to get your end handles, make sure your snaps are off, and move that to line up with your crosshair. Then move your machine head to the right log cabin block, line it up with the center of that block, select those 3 patterns again, F11 end handles, and move that end to line up with your crosshair. Then you can check to make sure that the others line up with the center by moving your machine head, and they should line up. And last, we need to snap these corner patterns back to the repeat so that it will stitch continuous. So I press my F11 again, turn my end snaps on, and snap that corner, snap this corner. And then with this corner pattern, I'm going to press F8 to get my universal handles and use the gray handle to align the corner and to make sure that this is lined up. I use the opposite handle just so that it snugs up to that corner. Then I will do the same on the other side. Fix the corner. Then adjust the inside. And the last thing that we want to do, and I'm going to get rid of my crosshair, is to make sure that these 3 patterns in the center are snugged right up against this inner boundary. So I've selected all 3. I'm going to use my F9 or purple handle to bring those patterns back down to the boundary. If after making those adjustments you want to make sure that they're still all connected, select your left corner, click on Order Join, and they're all connected. If you're concerned with shrinkage, you can toggle that right corner as sewn, sew the rest. Check your alignment on your corner here end up in the outer corner, and then stitch that last one. Hope that helps with placement of the outer patterns.